Okay, so let's do one question in this paper. So let's start with question 1. So question 1 reads the line AB and 4y minus 6x, this is 6x, is equals to 15, intersects at point at 90 degrees at the point B. Okay, if point A is 4, 0, find the coordinates of point B. So the lines AB and 4y minus 6x is equals to 15 intersect at 90 degrees. Okay, so if point A is 4, 0, find the coordinates of point B. So let's find the coordinate of point B, having been given the equation and the coordinates of A. So we know that these two lines intersect at 90 degrees, so they mean that they are perpendicular to each other. Hence, M1 multiplied by M2 will give us a negative 1. So let's proceed with our calculations. Okay, so we have the equation like this: 4y minus 6x is equals to 15. Okay, intersects at 90 degrees at the point B. So this intersects at 90 degrees at point B. Okay, and then we have been given the coordinates of A to be 4, 0, and then we have been taught to find the coordinates of B. So we can find the coordinate of B by finding another equation, then we solve them simultaneously with this equation. So how can we find the other equation? So we can simply find that equation by finding the gradient using the method or the equation given. So we know that the gradient is found by doing this, like you make y the subject formula. So let's just rewrite the equation. It's equals to 15. It's equals to 15. Then you make y the subject of the formula by taking a negative 6x to this side. So I'm going to have 4y is equals to 15 plus 6x. Plus 6x. Then we divide both sides by 4 because we're making y the subject of formula. Hence, we're going to have y is equals to 15 over 4 plus this will give us 3 over 2x. Then we get the coefficient of x as the gradient. So you get the coefficient of x as the gradient. Okay, so we're going to have our m1 will be 3 over 2, but we know that this point intersects at 90 degrees, so that means that they are perpendicular to each other. So we know that m1 times m2, it will give us negative 1. So just do m1, which is this one, 3 multiplied by 2 times m2 is equals to negative 1. So m2 will be negative 1 divided. We make m2 the subject formula by dividing both sides by 3 over 2. Hence, we're going to have m2 is equals to 1, negative 1 multiplied by 2 over 3, which will give us m2 to be negative 2 over 3. So this is our m2. So having found the gradient, we can now find the equation using this coordinates, which is 4, 0. So we know that gradient equation is given by this formula: y minus y1 is equals to m, which is gradient, multiplied by x minus x1. Apart from this, you can also use this one: y is equals to m x plus c. Okay, so let's go with the second one. Okay, so we have coordinates of a, which is 4, 0. So where there is y, we replace with 0 because this is x, y. So 0 is x, 4 is x and 0 is y. It's x, 0. So where there is y, we are going to replace with 0. So we're going to have 0 is equals to m. We have found m to be negative 2 over 3 plus multiplied by x, which is multiplied by x, which is 4, okay, which is 4, plus c, which we don't know. So we're going to have 0 is equals to negative 2 times 4. We're going to have negative 8 over 3 plus c. Then we just make c the subject formula by taking negative 8 over 3 to this side. So we're going to have we just take negative 8 over 3 to this side. So we're going to have c is equals to 8 over 3. 8 over 3. Okay, 8 over 3. Then we write our equation to be like this. Y is equals to, okay, is equals to m. We have found our m to be negative 2 over 3. Okay, multiplied by x plus our c, which is 8 over 3. So here we can, since these are common denominators, we can just write like this. Y is equals to negative 2x plus 8 over 3. So this was the second equation. Let's now solve them simultaneously so that we can find the coordinates of A. So we have two equations. I'm going to write here. So we have two equations. We have our equation 1, which is 4y minus 6x is equals to 15. We are given this one. 4y minus 6x is equals to 15. We also have the second equation, which is y is equals to negative 2x plus 8 over 3. So here, to make it simpler, we can just cross multiply. So we're going to have 3y is equals to negative 2x plus 8. So these are the two equations, and this one, 4y is equals to negative x, 4y minus x is equals to 15. Okay, then here you can also collect the like terms. So our final equations will be 3y, okay, 3y is equals, or 3y plus 2x is equals to 8, and 4y minus 6x is equals to 15. So these are our two equations. Then you use elimination method where you eliminate the letter with the smallest coefficient. So I'm going to get 4. So 4 we put it here, and then 3 here, so that we eliminate y. Then we multiply 4 multiplied by this equation. So we're going to have 4 multiplied by 3y to give us 12y, plus 4 multiplied by 2x to give us 8x is equals to 4 multiplied by 8, it's 32. 3 multiplied by 4y to give us 12y minus 3 multiplied by 6x, which will give us 24x is equals to 3 multiplied by 15, it's 45. Then here you add a negative sign so that we eliminate y. 12 minus 12, it's 0. So here y has been eliminated. So we're going to have negative times negative, it's positive. So we're going to have 8x plus 24x. So 8 plus 24, it's 32. So here we're going to have 32x is equals to here 32 minus 45. 32 minus 45. Okay, so sorry, here we made the mistake. 3 multiplied by negative 6x, it's 18. Instead of 24, it's 18. So 18. So here we have 18. So 8. So we're going to have now 8 plus 18. 8 plus 18 to give us 26. So here we have 26. 26x is equals to 32 minus, so 32 minus 45, it will give us negative 13, negative 13. So over 26, you divide both sides by 26. So I'm going to have x is equals to negative 13 divided 26, it's negative 0.5. So x is 0.5. Okay, so let's now find the value of y. So we can find the value of y by getting one of the equations given here. So we can get this equation, which is 3y is equals to negative 2x plus 8. Okay, like this. So 3, where there is x, we replace with this one. So we're going to have 3y is equals to negative 2 multiplied by negative 0.5 plus 8. So 3y is equals to this multiplied by this. We're going to have negative times negative is positive. So 2 multiplied by 0.5, it's 1 plus 8, which will give us 9. So we're going to have 3y is equals to 9 when you then we divide both sides by 3 to make y the sum of the formula. Hence y will be 3. So the coordinates for A or for B was negative 0.5, 3. So this was the coordinates for 3. Okay, so if you need online assistance, you can contact me on this line, WhatsApp line, plus 260 970 11 11 11 11 36. Okay.